the dreams of God you've neglected. Become a risk taker. Become a history maker. If you're watching this, you didn't lose the dream. You postponed it. You didn't stop dreaming. You stopped risking. Somewhere along the way, responsibility replaced revelation. Fear dressed itself up like wisdom. And the dream God planted in you, you folded it neatly and called it being mature. As you listen to my voice, you'll begin to feel something stir. That's not guilt. That's memory. I've lived this. Talented enough to know what's possible. Tired enough to stop chasing it. You started telling yourself, now's not the season. But what you really mean is, I don't want to fail where people can see. Here's the truth nobody preaches. Delay is not denial. It's an invitation to courage. You'll begin to see yourself differently now, not as behind, not as disqualified, but as called again. Scripture is crowded with people who almost missed history because they chose safety. Moses tried to negotiate purpose. Esther almost stayed silent. Peter almost stayed in the boat. History doesn't change when people feel ready. It changes when somebody risks obedience. And here's where it gets deeper. The Spirit, the wisdom herself, is still whispering to the part of you hid. Not yelling, not forcing, inviting. The feminine breath of God doesn't dominate, she awakens. You're already changing now because you realize this. The discomfort you're feeling isn't fear, it's resurrection. Every neglected dream becomes a future demand. This is the moment where risk meets great. Not reckless risk, faithful risk. The kind that says, I'd rather fail forward than rot safe. And if you're asking, how do I start again? Good. That's exactly why I'm in this coaching business. I'll show you how to take one obedient risk at a time, so DM me. One moment replaces fear. This is Richard Thomas with a promise. What you risk for God, God resurrects. If you stuck around this long, know I'm praying for you and believe in God for breakthroughs, miracles, and wonderful things in your life so that you may bring breakthroughs, miracles, and wonderful things to this world. God bless you.